starting the day off with a morning walk. I walk in the mornings now because it gets so hot in the evening, like even at like 9:30 p.m. that walking in the morning is the way to go. But I mean, it's like 9 a.m. right now and it's still pretty hot. Southern Utah is where I live, and tomorrow it's gonna get up to 116 degrees. Today's like 113. It's gonna get up to 113. But yeah, I'm excited for today. We're gonna hit a chest workout. It's gonna take you guys through random parts of my day, and we are 21 days out. Sit. Sit. You want it? Good way to get olive oil in on a cut is this organic Simple Truth extra virgin olive oil, because this is a spray, so like you just coat it light enough to where, like, you know, the calories will be low but you're still getting some good healthy fats in your diet. I didn't mention this in the last video, but this is the type of creamy wheat that I use. It's a multi-meal, so I don't use a microwave for it because it actually gets clumpy. So when you mix it, you have to, like, when the water's boiling, you have to whisk it so it doesn't clump together. But in my opinion, it tastes the best. For breakfast, we got the usual 1 serving of cream of wheat with some blueberries and protein, as well as 1 cup of egg whites and 1 whole egg. If you guys want to see a full day of eating video, that was my previous video. I don't know what's going on, but you guys are making fun of me for liking blueberries so much. But I mean, it's like the best fruit. For those of you who don't know, I've done 2 competitions last year. My first one was in March last year. I did the Utah Cup. Somehow won the overall without a coach. I just kind of winged it and just won the whole show in men's physique. I weighed 140 pounds on stage, barely 140 pounds. So it just means weight really doesn't matter very much. It all comes down to conditioning, because the leaner you are, the bigger you look. Hence why I get so many like fake natty accusations, because I'm really not that big of a person, but I look big on camera. The second competition I did last year was in July, which is only like 4 months after my first one. I got 8th place at a national show, which I was actually really happy with, because my class was stacked with like 20 guys, because I'm in class B. It's a very common class because my height, you know, 5'7", 5'8". It's a very common height in bodybuilding. And it's been a whole year since then, so this is the same competition, which the last one was in Vegas. This one will be in Anaheim, California, July 27th. Between each comp, I've gained about 5 pounds of muscle. So my first one, I was 140 pounds. Last year, I was about 145 pounds on stage. And this year, I'm predicting I'll be about 150 on stage, because currently I'm still like 155 pounds. So I got like 5 more pounds to work with. I think I can get down to 4% body fat fairly easily, to be honest. I'm pretty lucky when it comes to genetics. I feel extremely comfortable at very low single-digit body fat. Even when I'm training, I have great pumps. I'm hardly ever hungry, to be honest. The hardest thing for me is bulking. Yeah. Comment down below if bulking for you is harder than cutting, or if it's the other way around. But when I'm force feeding, I feel terrible. Like I feel bloated. My face is puffy. My face is the thing that I think is the worst when it comes to bulking. If you go back in my previous videos, my face carries a lot of water and fat for some reason. So I prefer how I look right now for sure. And yeah, it's easy for me to stay sub 10% body fat year round. But yeah, I want to take this competition to the next level. I want to be shredded on stage. So the conditioning is really what I have that is an advantage over other people. I don't have the size at all. In fact, I'll probably be the smallest guy on stage, but I have the conditioning. So that's the one thing I have. So I want to make sure that I am the leanest guy on stage so I can stand out to the judges. I'm gonna go over my favorite pre-workout stack for you guys. So best pre-workout I've ever taken from Transparent Labs is the Lean Series. I promote this a lot because it's so good. Code JB10. So we're taking the watermelon flavor of this lean pre-workout. but I'm only doing a half scoop of this, and then the other half will be doing stem free from Transparent Labs. This has all of the ingredients that you would typically have in a pre-workout, but without the caffeine. Trying to kind of taper off the caffeine a little bit lately, just because I'm taking quite a bit. But as I get closer to comp, especially the week before comp, during peak week, I cut out all pre-workout and caffeine. So starting to drop the caffeine as we get closer to comp. And on top of that, I add yohimbine. And I got this from Amazon. There's like 260 something capsules for like 25 bucks. Yohimbine is a tree bark. It's a natural fat burner. Gets my heart rate going a lot during my workout. Helps burn extra calories. So we're going to be taking a half scoop of lean, half scoop of stem free, and 1 yohimbine pill. The weekend is the best time to train. I love filming on the weekend too because there's nobody there to get bothered by a camera. But starting off the workout with some dips, bodyweight dips, just 3 sets of 10, just getting some good blood flow. I noticed my shoulders were pretty sore, especially my front delts from my previous workout. Just getting some good blood flow and help my shoulders feel a lot better for a chest workout. This is the chalk I use. It's liquid chalk, and I just get it from Amazon. I've had this specific bottle for like 2 years now, and it's still like not even halfway through. But yeah, I think chalk adds literally like an extra 10 pounds to your max. But I worked up to my working set here. This is 205 on an Incline Smith machine. Incline Smith has been something I've been doing for my chest workouts for the past few chest workouts I've been doing, because it's really the only exercise I've noticed that really does get the top shelf right next to the clavicle. I feel it really, really good with these, and I just focus on a good, slow eccentric and a good pause at the bottom. Doing about 3 sets of 10, and then I do a drop set on the third set. I'm doing that on all of the exercises in this workout. So here's an example on the last set. This is the third set. Hit my last rep and I dropped the weight immediately. I dropped the 10 and the 5th. I dropped the 10 and the 25 to where it's only just the 45s left on the bar. And I just love drop sets because it's just a good way to go beyond failure. A great way to finish off your set, get a really good pump. Taking the pump cover off. I'm feeling like this year I just have grown overall, but especially in my arms and my chest and my legs. Here we're doing an incline dumbbell press, so this is the second incline exercise that we're doing, just to really annihilate the upper chest to start the workout off on a good note. But you can never have too much upper chest. You can never have too much chest in general, so we're hitting it hard this prep. I got to the 90s and I hit it for about only like 5 reps. Going for at least 5 to 10 reps here. Starting out with some heavy weight, but next set we're dropping down to some lighter weight, dropping down to the 80s. I believe I got this for about 7 or 8 reps. And we're dropping the weight again down to the 70s. I think I got 8 reps here. It's crazy. My upper chest was just annihilated from the Incline Smith machine to where, like, out of nowhere, I just hit a wall. Can't get another rep. So, as I said earlier, what we're doing here is after the third exercise, we are hitting a drop set. So I went from the 70s down to the 40s. Seems like a really big drop, but after already doing 3 sets and basically until failure, even the 40s felt pretty heavy here. So AMRAP as many reps as you can with the drop. I think I got about 10 reps with the 40s. And again, very slow, eccentric, good pause at the bottom. Next exercise, we're doing a pec deck. Nothing too crazy here, just, again, focus on a good stretch at the bottom. Next, we're doing one of my favorite chest exercises, which are dips, and I'm doing them weighted now.
So I got a 45-pound plate attached, doing, again, about 3 sets of 10. Overall, dips are just a fantastic exercise, really good for the chest, the delts, the triceps, everything. Weighted calisthenics is also one of my favorite movements. Even weighted pull-ups are great. And again, we're doing a drop set. After that third set, I just took the belt off and now I'm doing body weight. AMRAP as many reps as I can. Almost fell there. And to finish off the workout, we're doing incline cable fly. Comment down below what you think my body fat percentage is right now. I'd say between like 6 and 7%. I feel like it can go down a couple more percentages in the next few weeks. Currently, again, I'm about 155 pounds, 3 weeks out. Workouts in the gym, really good energy, still good pumps. I feel like I'm actually going to start to suffer somewhat, maybe a week or two out, but right now I'm not even really that hungry, to be honest. Again, I thrive at low body fat, so I think I was just made for bodybuilding. I'm going to practice that back lat spread more. So we're doing some abs now, and I'm going to show you guys my 2 favorite ab exercises. This first one, hanging leg raises. We're going to be doing 3 sets of each, back and forth. So going from hanging leg raises to the ab rollers, going immediately into the ab rollers, no rest in between. Again, for about 10 reps, but after the ab roller is going to be resting for about a minute or 2, and then doing both exercises for 3 sets.
So again, we are 3 weeks out from the competition. This will be a pro qualifier. So if I get to top 2 in my class B, then I'll get my pro card. I'm doing this naturally, as you guys know, so it is pretty rare to be a pro naturally. Very rare, in fact. But that's my goal. My goal really isn't to go to the Olympia or anything like that, because it's basically impossible to do that naturally. So I think a realistic goal that'll help me stretch would be to get my pro card. So yeah, I think this is a shorter video, but thanks for watching. Going to put a video that I think you guys would like to watch right here. Probably the full day beating video I did last time, because it has a lot of good information about how I got shredded. But yeah, comment down below what you guys want to see next. Just open for advice on how I can do better with the videos, what you guys want to see more of. We'll see you in the next one.